Hi guys, I'm Cindy. I'm 65. I hauled some products from Ulta during their 21 days of beauty. What did I end up keeping? What did I replace? And most importantly, was it worth it? We're going to get into it right now. First, I want to tell you to stay to the end of the video because I have a special giveaway just for subscribers. The very first product that I was considering buying was the Jane Iredale Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. But I gotta tell you, I looked more carefully at the ingredients and I had second thoughts. This product has a lot of fragrance. You can see it in red. And it's way at the top of the ingredient deck. So I decided to go in a different direction. I wanted to look for foundations, skincare products that did not have fragrance, propylene glycol, and butylene glycol. And to learn more about that, you could take a look at my video above. The Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. It had gotten some good reviews, but I really wanted to take a better look at the ingredients. And lo and behold, it has very good ingredients, no bad ingredients. This was launched, well, in July of last year, I believe. There are 23 colors of this foundation on the Ulta site, but if you go on the Colourpop site, there are 42 colors. It's supposed to be a light to medium foundation. I find it to be light to medium. It is really good coverage. It does not settle into, and I'm going to get closer to you, fine lines or wrinkles, since this is what I'm wearing right now. It goes on smoothly. The other thing I do find with this foundation is that I do like to apply foundation with my fingers because I can get a little lazy. But with this foundation, you really need to use a brush or a damp sponge. It gives you very long-lasting coverage, and it's pretty transfer-proof. I've not had problems having this transfer onto my mask, which is one of the main things I'm looking for right now. I'm sure we all are. Was it worth it? It's $16, which is a great price. And recently on Ulta, it was $13. It's basically a little bit more than a drugstore price. I would definitely recommend it, and it's really good for mature skin. I also started looking outside of Ulta to see if I can find foundation, since I was replacing the BB cream. The one that I found was Sephora Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. This is the color 5, light neutral. This is also supposed to have a light to medium coverage. I find that it has more of a medium coverage, and you can apply this one with your fingers. This one too does not settle into fine lines and wrinkles. It stays on nicely, and it is not very transfer proof. For the cost is $20. That's a really great price for a clean foundation. Let's take a quick look at the ingredients, and I want you to see that there is one ingredient towards the bottom that's in red, and that is a fragrance. And as you know, ingredients are listed in order of the concentration. It's got a lower concentration of that flower carrot wax, which is fragrance. I thought that would be okay, and I've been using it with no irritation. The next thing that I did haul from Ulta during the 21 days of beauty was the Benefit Halo Light Bronzer. The reason I looked at this is because TheLipstickGal, a YouTuber whose website I'll include below, had compared this against the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finishing Bronzer. The color light is very, very similar to this color. I swatched it for you, and it's a little hard to see even on my hand. I would only recommend this for people with fair skin, but it does make a difference. It does warm up my skin. It doesn't scream, I'm wearing bronzer. The cost of this is $30 normally. I got it for $15. Is it worth it? Well, considering that the one that I was looking at was the Charlotte Tilbury, and that's $55, I think it's still worth it for $30. It's an excellent matte bronzer. The deeper bronzers are going to give you more of a contour if you're fair. I would recommend any of these matte bronzers. And yes, I do think they're worth it. The next products I'm going to get into are lip products. The very first thing I had on my list was the Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. And this color is Pasadena. I'm going to swatch it for you. And I'm wearing it right now, actually. It's a lovely mauve color, which is perfect for the fall. And since this is a long-lasting or a liquid lipstick, it is pretty transfer-proof. I'll try to show you. Just kissed my hand and all you see is the swatch. This is a great liquid lipstick for wearing a mask. The problem with a lot of liquid lipsticks is that they're very drying, but I find that this is very smooth. It does not dry out my lips and it's extremely comfortable. Now I might have this wrong because I wrote down there are 60 colors. 60 colors? That doesn't make sense. It's probably less than that. I'll put the actual number on the screen. The colors that you see in the swatches online often look extremely muddy, and they're not muddy at all. I would recommend that you go online and Google Ofra swatches, and then you could see the actual swatches and what they look like. This color Pasadena is perfect for me. I love it. Is it worth it? Well, first of all, it is $20 normally. I got it for $10. Would I pay $20 for it? I think I would, especially in this time when we're looking for long-lasting lipsticks. So yeah, I'd give this one a thumbs up. Another product that I bought at Ulta was not on their sale, but it was on sale. It is the LA Girl Attraction Lipstick in the color Irresistible, and I also bought one in Nudie. I paid $3.59. It normally sells for, well, their list price is $6. It is a terrific lipstick. I think right now it's on sale for $4.19 if you could catch that sale. But let me show you these colors. This color, especially the Irresistible color, is beautiful. You could see my preference for mauves and pinky brown colors. Now it is creamy, so it's not going to last like a liquid lipstick, but it does leave a stain. The other thing I want to show you is the other color I bought called Nudie. This one is a very nice nude. It's a little bit too nude for me, but it's something that I can layer on top of other lipsticks, and it's a nice combination. Nudie, Irresistible, worth it? Definitely worth it. For that kind of money, it's a really great lipstick. Also, it's a very sleek case. Of course, I still have the advertising on it, but here's the case. And look, it has a magnetic top. And it has lips at the top. It's almost imitating the Pat McGrath lips on their lipstick, only it was $3 to $4. Another product that was not on my list, but I ended up getting anyway, was the MAC lip liner in the color Whirl. The reason I was not so sure about this is because I think I've had this product in the past and I found it dry. However, dry is really what we're looking for now, again, with trying to keep our colors on with masks. It's a lovely color. It's like a mauve, and it works well with all the other colors that I've shown you. Is it worth the money? I cannot find another lip liner in the drugstore that does not come off easily. I think it is worth it. Of course, if you can get it half price, if they have the sale again in the near future, you might want to wait till then. But it is a lovely product, and I've been getting a lot of use out of it. Another product that I picked up in the sale was the Benefit Ultra Fine Defining Brow Pencil. I'm not sure if I got that name exactly right. You probably will recognize it. This is kind of a cult favorite. I have the color 3, which is like a medium brown. The way I use my brow pencil is a little different from how others might use it. I fill my brows in first with a brow gel, often just to cover the gray. Take my glasses off so you can see better. And then I use the pencil to really define the tails of my brow. because that's what's missing. And it does stay all day. And then I generally go over what I've done and see if there's any missing areas. Is it worth it? It costs $24, and that's kind of expensive. The other product that I generally use is the NYX Precision Brow product, which is similar. I would say that the benefit is really a better product, more long lasting, and has a better color and a little bit better tip as well. By the way, it does have a spoolie on the end, which is always a very nice thing to have on the end of your brow pencil. Here is the Benefit pencil, and here is the NYX pencil. You can tell that the Benefit is a straighter edge and the NYX product is more at a diagonal, but they both work, and I believe this is the color taupe, and I'll have them both listed below. This is only about $8 at Ulta, not on sale. During the sale, I bought the Zoeva Basic Moment eyeshadow palette because I thought it was a beautiful, neutral toned palette. But when I got it home, I found that it was not as pigmented as I would like. The colors did not show up on me, and it might be because I have pretty dry lids. So it might work great for you, but what I decided to do instead was I figured this was my chance to pick up a Colourpop palette, Going Coconuts Colourpop palette. The colors are beautiful and neutral, and I have not tried the Colourpop formula before. I found I really liked it. That's what I used today. Although it's extremely popular, it's not on the Ulta website. You have to go onto the Colourpop website in order to buy it, but it's only $12. It is really right in between a warm and a cool palette. I see some cool colors like this one and this one, and they have some warm colors as well. So it's a nice combination, and it doesn't go to any extreme. To get my eye look today, I used Colada as a transition shade. I then went into Shell Yeah to deepen the crease and create the V. Then I went into De Coco, which is a shimmer shade, on my eyelid. I then put Cocoa Crush over that for a little bit more sparkle. And then finally, I used Shredded on my inner corner and under my brow. This is a pretty complete palette. And I just want to compare it with a palette I also reviewed, the Wayne Goss palette. It's $12. This one is $55. They have the same kind of feel. Is it worth it? Absolutely. $12 in Colourpop, you're generally getting great formulations, a nice mix of colors. So in terms of skincare, the one thing I had on my list was the Inky Lee CoQ10 toner. I was looking for a toner, and certainly I was looking for very good ingredients. That had CoQ10, obviously, which is a very good antioxidant, and it had hyaluronic acid. So that sounded perfect for me. But once again, I looked at the ingredients, and sure enough, there was fragrance at the very top of the list. I decided against that purchase. Is it worth it? Well, it just depends on your point of view. If you don't mind fragrance at $34, it's not a bad buy. Of course, I bought it for half of that. But for me, with sensitive skin, it has too many sensitizing ingredients. For me, it's a no. So what I bought instead was the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner, which is available on the Beautylish website. That's the only place you can pick this up. Niacinamide is terrific skin strengthening properties. So adding niacinamide to me was a real plus. It also has licorice root, which helps with evening your skin tone, and arbutin, which is a terrific antioxidant. However, I looked at the ingredients after I bought it, and lo and behold, the fourth ingredient was butylene glycol. Now, for most of you, that's not going to be an issue because look at all these terrific ingredients in this product. But for me, the butylene glycol was a no-go. It's still a great product, and here is the giveaway. I have not only the toner, but I have a travel size of the toner as well. Haven't opened it. It's still in its original packaging. So you're probably interested in how you get that giveaway. The rules for the giveaway are written in the description box, so please follow those rules. It's very simple to enter. But the question I would like you to comment on are which products in this video are you most interested in? Are you planning to purchase them, or do you want to just check them out? Or you could answer the question, which products do you already have? And what do you think of them? That's all you need to do. You make a comment, you subscribe to my channel, you like the video. There's a couple other things that you need to know that are in the rules description. You can enter for this giveaway, and I'm happy to be sharing this with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please take the time to like the video and subscribe, even if you don't want to do the giveaway. That really helps me grow this channel. Bye-bye. We'll see you in the next video.